Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will understand the grammar topic past participle. But before that, let's understand the basics. Non-finite verbs can be classified into three categories. First, the infinitive, second, participles, and third, the gerund. Participles in turn can be classified into two categories. One is present participle, which is also known as the ing, and the second is past participle, that is the verbs which end with d, ed, en, t or n. In this particular video, my dear friends, we are going to learn about the past participle. Let's understand past participle with the help of this example. A lost opportunity never returns. Look at this word lost. Lost is the past participle of lose, so it is acting like a verb. At the same time, it is also acting as an adjective. Why? Because it is qualifying the noun opportunity. What kind of an opportunity? Lost opportunity. It is telling us more about this noun opportunity. Therefore, friends, lost is a verb and an adjective. That is, it is called as a verbal adjective. Now let's understand the past participle in details. Some past participles are formed by adding ed to the root verb. For example, play is the root verb. The present tense of play is play or plays. The past tense is played. And the past participle is formed by adding ed to play, that is played. Similarly, laugh. Present tense is laugh or laughs. Past tense is laughed. And the past participle is laughed. That is, it is formed by adding ed to laugh. Eat is the root verb. The present tense is eat or eats. Past tense is ate. And the past participle is formed by adding en to the root verb eat. And thus it becomes eaten. For example, the fruit was eaten or is eaten. Similarly, beat is the root verb. The present tense is beat or beats. The past tense is beat. And the past participle of beat is beaten, formed by adding en. If the root verb is drive, then drive or drives is the present tense. Drove is the past tense. The past participle is driven and it is formed by adding n to the root verb drive. Draw is the root verb. The present tense is draw or draws. The past tense is drew. And the past participle is formed by adding n to the root verb draw. Spend is the root verb. The present tense is spent or spents. The past tense is spent and the past participle is spent. It is formed by removing d and adding t to the root verb. Build in the same way is the root verb. Build or builds is the present tense. Built is the past tense and built is the past participle. Built is formed, friends, by removing d and adding t to the root verb. Similarly, praise is the root verb. Praise or praises is the present tense. Past tense is praised and the past participle is formed by adding d to the root verb. That is, it becomes praised. Similarly, create is the root verb. Create or creates is the present tense. Created is the past tense and created is the past participle. That is, it is formed by adding d to the root verb create. Friends, the most important thing I wanted to tell you here is first that there are some past participles which are formed by adding ed to the root verb or by adding en to the root verb or adding n to the root verb or by adding T to the root verb or D to the root verb. In this way, we form past participles. Friends, the most important thing that I would like to bring to your notice over here is that this played is the past tense and this played is the past participle. These two are entirely different entities. That means two different things altogether. Their spelling is the same, but they are not the same words. This is the past tense and this is the past participle. For that matter, look over here. Ate is the past tense, but eaten is the past participle. So here, this point will become very clear to you that they are two different things. Past tense and past participles are very, very different. Two different things altogether. Only in certain examples like this, or for that matter, spent, built, praised, created, and many such words, the spellings are the same. But that does not mean that they both are the same. They are two different things altogether. Now let's understand this concept with the help of this activity. Underline the past participle in the following sentences. First, he wears an ironed shirt. Here, ironed is the ed of iron. So it is the past participle of iron. Moreover, it is telling us more about this shirt. So it is doing the work of an adjective also. So ironed, my dear friends, is the past participle. Next, we saw a vehicle loaded with fruits. Here, loaded is the ed of load. It is the past participle of load. So, loaded is the past participle. Moreover, loaded gives us more information about vehicle. So, it does the work of an adjective also. Next, cheated by his partners, he lost all hopes. Here, cheated is the ed of cheat. And it is telling us something about this person, that is this pronoun he. It qualifies the pronoun he. So cheated, my dear friends, is the past participle here in this sentence. Next sentence, driven by hunger, he asked for bread. Driven is the past participle of drive. So here this is the past participle. At the same time, friends, remember driven is qualifying the pronoun he in this sentence. Next, the poor girl was playing with a broken doll. Here, broken is the past participle of break. So, broken is the past participle here. Motivated students always perform better. Here, motivated is the ed of motivate. At the same time, it is giving us more information about students. It is qualifying students. So motivated, my dear children, is the past participle in this sentence. Next, the dissatisfied employee resigned his job. Here, dissatisfied is the ed of dissatisfy. At the same time, it is giving more information, that is qualifying the noun employee. So dissatisfied is the past participle here. Next, tired of waiting, we returned home. Here, tired is the past participle of tired. At the same time, it is also giving more information about the pronoun we. So tired is the past participle. Next, encouraged by his success, he made more efforts. Here, encouraged is the past participle of encourage. At the same time, it is encouraged is giving more information about the pronoun he. It is qualifying the pronoun he. Finally, the last sentence, the child appears contented. Here, contented is the ed of content. At the same time, contented is giving us more information about the noun child. So, contented is the past participle. So friends, this was the video on past participle. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you. Do like, share and subscribe. Bye.